platform in the back of the quad bike. It is a sodden wet day today, so let's get this done. So that you, who's currently eating barley, has somewhere to stand, and it's going to have a wee frame round the outside. So she's got a wee bit to put her paws up against. This isn't mine, I've never used a jigsaw before. Lovely, Joe. Right, I've got my wooden frame made. Don't know if these jut out a bit much, but they just follow the frame of the quad, so I'll be able to secure it to that. Just need a border from probably starting here, around there, along the back and up to the other side, and also a cover for it. Or not cover, but a bit of a base, so it's not as slippy for the dog. Ideally a bit of rubber or something, but I've got this sheet, which it is textured on this side. It's Solway sheet, but it's still pretty slippy, but I've got that kicking about. I'll try that first. I have no workbench space. Right, that's better. Just need to cut out this shape, which is going to match the bit of wood. Just about done. The only thing I did wrong, well, probably did other things wrong, but I cut the angles on that, but in the wrong direction. It's meant to sit up like that, so it's the same height. Need to go and get another piece of this, which is, there's loads of that kicking about. I was just going to do this Solway sheeting, but pretty slippy, and I think if it got a wee bit wet, the dog would be skiting about all over the shop, so put a couple of bits of timber on there, just so she can press her paws up against. It's slightly better than what she's doing right now. This is holding on for dear life. That's it fitted up on the quad bike, so don't think these protrude too much, just for me sitting on it and getting on and off. It sits quite high, nothing I can do about that. So I just need to figure a way of securing it, because I want it to come off fairly quickly, because we've got a spinner that goes in the back of this. We've also got the sprayer, it's no issue, it can sit there, and the tank can sit up there. So it's just for the spinner. So these brackets, I'm probably just going to bore 2 holes, 1 and 2 to join into these brackets. They go along the base, just through here. 1 bolt, 2 bolt, 3 bolt, 4 bolt, done. There we go. That'll be a lot better for the dog, so hopefully she'll be standing on here less often. The last thing that maybe wants done is a hook here and a hook the other side, or a shackle. If I've ever got buckets or something to put a wee rope over. I've not really got a frame to tie to anymore here, so maybe a shackle there and a shackle there. See if I've got anything kicking about. Didn't quite find a shackle, but there's a lorry of fur coming anyway, so I need to abandon ship. Off to yard 2. I think that's worked out quite well. I've copied a design which was very good, with slight tweaks because I don't have any rubber, so I put some rails in. Everything fits up nicely. What I should have done is put this piece on first, because I put these 2 on and then I had to cut that to width and missed it a tiny little bit, which will really annoy me. 4 bolts if you want to take it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's pretty sturdy. Oh, there goes my torch. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy, it's not going anywhere. Drainage update, this is all concreted in, the silt trap. So we're just getting a cover made. Blacksmith was out this morning, Tullibard and Smitty, to frame something up here because it needs to withstand heavy machinery. So that's hopefully going to be with us in a couple of days. 1 for there, and there's another hole at the top here. But this is all done. They've just been packing it in with the whacker plates, 1 and 2. And that's hole number 2. As you can see, taking a lot of water already. They're just going to shape the concrete when they put that in to push water that way from all directions here. Maybe go out another foot there just to catch the edge of that running water off the tarmac. FYI, hats, black, navy, red, mustard, yellow, whatever you want to call it. Link will be down below in the description. Get yourself a bunnet for Christmas before they go. Bag lifter, then off to yard 2. 1 load of urea inbound. We're here. Drainage is going in at the moment in there. In fact, it's going in that shed. Didn't actually realise, when we were planning this shed, I was worried about the size of the yard because we thought it would shrink quite a bit and we'd be struggling for room and we'd maybe end up making a new yard out there, but it's actually quite big. Bigger than it was, way bigger. Just need to shift a few things in here. Where am I going to put this fert? I'll just shift this stuff and I can put some fert there. Will I get 29 tonne in there? Right, we're ready to go. Just waiting on Laurie appearing up that hill. Admiring the view of the shed. What you can see now is pretty much finished. Other than the downpipes being finished, there'll be a drain going in the base on this side of the shed. The yard slopes towards me, so all the water from far side will drain this way. There's a drain going through the middle of the shed here. It will connect up all these downpipes and it'll probably tail off that direction. One lorry of fert, so it's getting parked there. The yard's plenty big enough.
At night we ride the mansions of glory and suicide machines.
Job done, don't look at that. Right, back here, the Harbro mixer is here to mix up some feeds for the hens. Just be doing 6 tonne today because obviously we've only got 1 batch of hens in, so we'll just fill up the 1 hopper. Still struggling to get hens. Not good, not good. Where we were lined up to get them from went down with bird flu. I think they lost 120,000 birds. So we're on the hunt right now for some laying hens. Pack this back up in the dry. Might get myself in the dry. Tea and some toast, I reckon. It is miserable wet again. Roads are carnage. It's to be the same again, wet tomorrow. It's unreal the amount of rain we've had. Unreal. Not just us, the whole countryside is sodden. Mental. Okay, I can now get this quad bike back on the road to yard 1, 2, yard 2, yard 2. Just need to take the crush off. Need to find out whether you like the new quad bike design. The new tray on the back. Okay, the first trial run for the dog. Go on in, up, come on, come on. Get off the trailer for starters. Good girl, up, up, up. Good girl, come on in, up, up, up. Oh, she's unsure. Poor start so far. Betty, you go up there. Good girl. You like that? I think she's going to take a bit of getting used to. She loves the padded seat. Come on. She's unsure at the moment. She'll get used to it. Yeah, I didn't quite go to plan. I just want to get her off of there. I jump off and open gates and then come back on and sit down and end up with a manky backside. Just how we like it, hammering it down. Unbelievable. Wee Bandit Beer update, the mixture is in the tank. Here's a wee video. And the pulp being dragged out the bottom of the tank at the end. What do you call it? Mash? Pulp? I'm not sure, as long as it tastes good, that's the important bit. Also, someone asked, they haven't seen Gate Lady in a long time and they were wondering whether she is still about. Unfortunately, she is, yes. Gate Lady's taken over the gaff. She's building a headboard. Maybe starting a wee business. If you're looking for a headboard, get in touch. I can't even sit down for a cup of tea. Very happy with the neat and tidy corners. Better not get my grubby hands all over it. Oh, fantastic. Husbands, your wives are needing presents. Christmas is coming, get your orders in. Let us know down below a suitable business name for Gate Ladies' wee embroidery headboard business. See you tomorrow!